This use case video explains how to use the Object Composition module in Jahave. To directly access the visualization from the hypertext, go to the Exploring the Algorithm within Jahave section. Click the link in Step 2. When Jahave opens, the user is greeted by the input generator. The user selects which mode they would like to run. The random mode randomly generates a structure for the user. The user input mode allows the user to input objects. The user inputs the class that the object belongs to and the instance name of the object. The user can also input up to 3 data members for each object. If the user selects Other Class, a new tab appears on the bottom of the screen and the user can fill in their data for the second object. The last 4 modes are practical application modes. The practical application modes give real-world examples of composition. Today we will view Practical App CAD. When the visualization begins, the info pane is populated with the UML diagrams for the 3 classes. Here we can see each data member and its type. The pseudocode pane is split into 2 sections. The main method is located at the top of the pseudocode pane. Underneath the line you see the class definition for the current object. Only the constructor is shown, although other methods exist. Before continuing the visualization, we will disable the questions. Go to Options, Show Questions. The first snapshot creates a reference to the new Whiskers object called MyWhisk. This corresponds to the declaration of the Whiskers object named MyWhisk. In the next step, a new Whiskers object is created, and that corresponds to the right-hand side of the initialization statement. The next step shows a reference pointing from MyWhisk to the new Whiskers object. This shows the assignment in the initialization statement. Now we will fast forward to the end of the visualization. Here you can see that we now have the constructors for all of the objects displayed. The display is color-coded. All strings are in red, all primitives are in orange, and all the objects and the references that point to it are the same color. Now we will re-enable the questions. The last question in the visualization asks the users to access a variable in the visualization. Our question is, assuming all classes have accessor methods, given myCat, how do you access color? Look at the display to determine the answer. If you are still having trouble finding the answer, the hypertext provides a detailed section on accessors. The questions give immediate feedback. Here, the answer is not correct. Remember, case counts when typing Java code. Now the answer is correct. The next slide displays the answer, and the blue arrows show the path through which the variable is accessed. After you are comfortable with the visualization, on the hypertextbook page there are exercises that are designed to help apply what you have learned about composition outside of the visualization. The exercises also have answers posted.